Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Both in room and online. For those of you joining us on Facebook Live, my name is Sarah from Spirit 105.3. We have a special concert on your computer this morning where you maybe get some work done. And if you online want to know how you get to be in this room, can you make some noise so they can hear you? You sign up to be a part of our Spirit music team at spirit1053.com, and that's where you get to rate some of the songs that you hear, and then you get to hear first when we have artists come to town. Like these guys, if you follow the Afters on Instagram, you would have seen that they were down at the fish market last night, watching them catch the fish, and then you're like, you're in town, how can we see you? You sign up to be a part of the music team, and then we invite you in. So without any further ado, I'm so excited to welcome Matt and Josh from the Afters.
Thank you. So good to be here with you in one of our favorite places on the planet. We love Seattle, and it's good to be back. So thanks for joining us. When I'm feeling all alone, there's so far to go. The signs of nowhere on this road, guiding me home. When the night is closing in, it's falling on my skin. Oh God, will you come close? You lie in the sky. You light in the sky to show me you are with me. I can't deny, no, I can't deny that you are right here with me. You've opened my eyes so I can see you all around me. Light in the sky, you light in the sky to show me that you are with me. Stars are hiding in the clouds. I don't feel them shining when I can't see beyond my doubt. The silver lining, and when I've almost reached the end, like a flood you're rushing in. Your love is rushing in. You light in the sky. You light in the sky to show me you are with me. I can't deny, no, I can't deny that you are right here with me. You open my eyes so I can see you all around me. You light in the sky. You light empty hands to you. Here's my broken, here's my broken. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Sing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Sing hallelujah, hallelujah. Wow, thank you. You know, every time I come to Seattle, I'm blown away by how sunny it is, to be honest. I feel like every time we come, I don't know if we're responsible for bringing the sun, but I feel like every time we come, the sun is out, the weather's perfect. So I think there's a conspiracy going on in
Definitely
this
a
city. You
conspiracy.
tell everybody it's cold, it's dreary, it's rainy all the time. I see what's going on here. Keeping the people away. We've had a blast. We went down to Pike Place yesterday.
Yes, super
Matt
fun.
ate some gum off the gum wall. It's cool they have free gum here in Seattle.
Not true. That did not
What
happen.
did
He did, however, say, if I pay you $1, will you eat a piece of that gum?
And then I raised it to $5. He said the stakes would need to be much higher.
Much higher. In the
And I'm a
tens of
musician. I don't have
thousands.
that kind of money,
I know,
so.
Yeah, well, it's going to take a lot more than that. A lot more.
But it's been really fun. We have roots that kind of tie to Seattle. We were Texas boys, but we met in middle school, singing choir and that kind of thing. But then we really got to know each other years later. When we started working out of high school, we started working at a Starbucks in Dallas. And it was before Starbucks was as popular as it is now. And so we'd have a wave of customers that would come at 5 a.m. when we opened up, right? And they were like the Walking Dead. And it was amazing how you just add coffee and they were like people again.
Yeah.
You know, they'd come to life. We'd send them on their way, and then we'd have a break where there was almost no customers for an hour or two. And so we would get bored, and instead of cleaning or anything like that, we'd pull our guitars out and start making up songs right there in the store. And so you'd walk in, we'd have our green aprons on, right, and our guitars out, and we would start singing out drink orders. We'd start just goofing off and having fun. And so people started telling us that we sounded good singing together, and so we started a band. And here we are. How many years ago was that?
Ooh. 19? 20?
Yeah, I was about 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's about right. 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been a long time, but he's like a brother to me, and just grateful we get to come to cool places like this. And can I teach you guys a new song? Yes. All right. It's really simple. This is a song. It's an anthem for trusting God and not living in fear and anxiety, because something I've dealt with my whole life is anxiety, and it can be a robber of the good things that God is doing in our lives. And so this is an anthem for trusting God. So it's real simple. It goes like this. You're my strength, 'cause I'm not strong enough to win this fight. You are greater than the battle raging in my mind. And I will trust you, Lord, and I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. Lift that up. Oh, I will fear no more. Every anxious thought that steals my breath, it's a heavy weight upon my chest. As I lie awake and wonder what the future will hold, help me to remember that you're in control. And you're my courage when I worry in the dead of night. You're my strength, 'cause I'm not strong enough to win this fight. You are greater my cares, lay them in your hands. I'll leave them there. When the wind and waves are coming, you shelter me. Even though I'm in the storm is not in me. And you're my courage when I worry in the dead of night. You're my strength 'cause I'm not strong enough to win this fight. You are greater than the battle raging in my mind. And I will trust you, Lord, and I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. No power can come against me, 'cause you have overcome. No darkness can overwhelm me, 'cause you've already won. No power can come against me, 'cause you have overcome. No darkness can overwhelm me, 'cause you've already won. You're my courage when I worry in the dead of night. You're my strength 'cause I'm not strong enough to win this fight. And you are greater than the battle raging in my mind. And I will trust you, Lord, and I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. Sing it out. Oh, I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. Oh, I will fear no more. Well, thank you. We've been working on lots of new music. One of the fun things that we get to do is write new songs. It's always like a new adventure, and thinking through what God has been doing in our lives and talking through stories, and that's kind of our creative process. We sit around like friends and just talk about life. And the next song we're going to play is one that's been on my heart to write for years. And I lost my dad to cancer when I was young, and ever since then there's been a void in our family that nothing else has ever filled. And I'm reminded of it when my kids have birthday parties and we have family gatherings and on holidays, and you just feel like there's something missing. And it really hit home this year because I have two sisters who got married. And at their weddings, for one of them, I actually walked my sister down the aisle and gave her away. And at the other wedding, I got to officiate the wedding. It was so special. But I remember thinking how much my dad would have loved to be there and be a part of that and give his daughter away. And when you lose somebody that you love, there's a void that is never filled. I feel almost like I'm robbed from that time with him. But I started looking around as our family was gathered for those weddings, and I saw a family that loved each other. And it hit me that the legacy that my dad left was that he loved Jesus. And he lived his life in a way that pointed his family to Jesus. And he was a far from perfect man, but he taught us about God's grace and his unconditional love. And so when I looked around, I saw he has 6 kids who are passionately in love with Jesus and living their life for him. I can't think of a better legacy to leave behind. And it hit me how important this life is. We have a chance to make a difference in this time that we've been given here. And we played an event down in Portland the other day, and it was with the Billy Graham organization. And so I was thinking about the difference a man like that made, right? He went all over the world, every corner of the world, and he told people about Jesus, shared the gospel. And so if we get to heaven and there's overcrowding and traffic, we know who to blame, right? It's a Billy Graham problem. But that's the kind of life I want to live, where I just can't shut up about how good Jesus is and sharing him with others, because when we do that, it can make the difference in somebody else's life forever. And that day is going to come when we're going to be reunited with the people that we love. We're going to leave this world, all the heartache, all the pain. It's all going to be washed away. And someday we're going to go before our Creator. And the words I long to hear in that moment are, well done, my good and faithful servant, right? So that inspired this song. It's called Well Done. What will it be like when my pain is gone and all the worries of this world just fade away? What will it be like when you call my name? In that moment when I see you face to face, I'm waiting my whole life to hear you say, well done, well done, good and faithful one. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done, my beloved child. You have run the race and now you're home. Welcome to the place where you belong. What will it be like? Tears are washed away, and every broken thing will finally be made whole. What will it be like when I come into your glory, standing in the presence of a love so beautiful? I'm waiting my whole life for that day. I will live my life to hear you say, well done, well done, a good and faithful one. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done, my beloved child. You have run the race and now you're home. Welcome to the place where you belong. What will it be like when I hear that sound? All of heaven's angels crying out, singing, holy, holy, holy are you, Lord. Singing, holy, holy, singing, holy are you, Lord. Singing, holy, singing, holy are you, Lord. I'm waiting my whole life for that day. Until then I'll live to hear you say, well done, a good and faithful one. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done, my beloved child. You have run the race and now you're home. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done. Well, thank you so much. It's been fun hanging out with you guys, and we're going to be sticking around. I heard there's coffee, so where there's coffee, you'll find us. But thank you so much. Thank you. Bless you guys.